So this is an interesting subreddit. I'm gonna do shower thoughts now. I found this one and I'm like, okay, I'll do this shower thought. We should all be more thankful for the times when something isn't stuck in our eye. I mean, yeah, but it's not as. I think it's better to be thankful for when you aren't sniffly, like your nose isn't stuffy. Beeswax candles are renewable energy, so basically they can be like used over and over again. Like you, after they melt, you can sculpt them again into another candle. Yeah, those can last a while, I guess. Shower thoughts, I think, were better in the mid 2010s than now. I mean, there's still some pretty good ones here. Maybe the rapture did occur and we all just suck. So some people thought on September 23rd and 24th there would be the rapture would happen, but then no one got lifted up into heaven. It would be funny if it actually happened, but all of us just don't deserve to go to heaven. I mean, this is like, it kind of reminds me of when people thought the world would end in 2012. Like, it was ridiculous, but a bunch of people were preparing for it. I didn't know that would happen anytime soon, but we got another one of those, like, end of the world predictions that a lot of people believed. AI would creep me out less if it talked like a robot instead of mimicking natural human speech. I mean, why don't we just make it talk robotic? Because, I mean, that would be less creepy, and that's what it's a robot, it does it right. In video games, old items are typically bad, but ancient items are usually good. Usually people like really old things, but not kind of old things in real life as well. One of the sweetest people I knew in school growing up were named Karen. They didn't deserve what happened to the name. I hope they're doing okay. I was worried about how people named Karen would be treated when people kept saying Karen. For the stereotype. I mean, most of them are probably doing fine, but I hope we didn't get any bullying that happened because of it. I mean, there's probably a lot that happened because of it. Okay, I don't agree with this one. You will never see your actual face. You can see your nose. I mean, okay, you won't see your entire face, but you can see your nose. I don't have garbage disposal for toilets. So they're talking about in kitchen sinks, sometimes like there's a blender thing that blends the food so it goes down easier. We need that for toilets. It's probably, they probably don't put them there because like it's a safety hazard. People keep reposting shower thoughts and I'm tired of it. Maybe it's like they thought it was original, but it's probably that they just want karma, so I'm reporting them because that's actually against the rules. Oh, I saw 3 of them very close to each other. Okay, now 4 of them. I could have already gotten one in one of in this compilation. Oh, another one. Sorry, it's taking a while for me to find one I want to post. Kids in many nations today are about as far removed from analog TV as 80s kids were from black and white TV. The 80s were kind of a while ago, but it still doesn't feel that long ago. The older I get, the more depressing the targeted ads become. Okay, I mean, maybe they should think about that, the people making these advertisements. Things are man-made. Yeah, well, usually they mean designed by humans when they say man-made. And, like, a lot of factory products are mostly, like, not technically made by us, they're made by our machines, which also weren't made by us. You have to go back a lot for it to actually be made by us. But they mean, like, the natural things that happen with us make us. This year, 2025, is 45 squared. The next time the year will be a perfect square is in 91 years, in 2116. So, just remember, this is the opportunity to do something with this. Also, we are a quarter through the 2000th century, but next year we will be a quarter through the 21st century, because the 21st century starts in 2001 and then ends in 2100. So that's cool. I wonder if the advent of smartphones have saved more lives or caused more deaths. It probably saved a few more lives because people can like call like emergency numbers like wherever they are, if wherever they have it. But I mean, it has helped people commit a lot of crimes as well. There's really no reason a balance beam has to be high off the ground. I thought of that before. For safety reasons, it should be really low down. I guess it's supposed to make the the act more intense to like balance on it, but I think there should be some safety below it so they don't die in front of an audience. As a kid, you learn that hard work is important for success. As an adult, you learn that hard work alone is no guarantee of success. I mean, there's a lot of other things that have to do with it, like, you also need luck. I mean, you do usually still have to work hard to be successful. Not many people have ever actually searched for a needle in a haystack. I don't think there's many situations where you would need to. Actually, I'm sure a lot of people have, because there's probably a lot of, like, games where someone has to do that. But that would be kind of dangerous, so maybe they would have to wear protective clothing before they do it. When we conclusively detect alien signals, we'll find ourselves searching through history for all the alien signals we found in the past and scientists dismissed as nonsense. The reason is because they're trying to figure out if it's actually an alien signal, but we dismissed it. I mean, it's there's a lot of evidence for a lot of them that they're not an alien signal, but some of them might be. With modern materials, we could all have unbreakable dishes and never have to buy another plate or glass. What's stopping us? I mean, of course they want the planned obsolescence to happen, but a lot of companies probably just didn't think about it. I don't know. Some are actually used for a long time, so yeah, some are pretty durable. 5 stars being the default leaves no room to reward people who go the extra mile. That kind of bothers me. I wanted to put this in here to tell you that, like, I wish that people would actually rank it correctly. Like, usually 3 stars is what they mean instead of 5 stars. 5 stars is when it's really good, and you usually don't see products that good, but a lot of times people say 5 stars for less, like, great products. The largest cereal flake ever created could be in a box in the grocery store around the corner. Well, probably not the largest ever made, but the largest ever made that wasn't just to make it the largest ever made. I want to know, like, if somebody posted a really large cereal flake and that was it. Someday, a few years from now, we will all inevitably meet a kid who asks, "What's that?" when we mention Twitter, because now it's called X, I guess. I don't know, like, people still call it Twitter a lot, but maybe eventually they'll do that, and then we'll have to tell them that's what X used to be called, so they know what it is, they just don't call it that anymore. When I die, someone is gonna have to cancel all my subscriptions. Well, they'll probably cancel it for you when they know you died. There's probably a lot of cases where some company got mad at someone for not paying the subscriptions because they didn't know they died. When you jump up and down, you don't jump down. Well, jumping down would be like if when you jumped, you went down first and then you went up next. I mean, I guess like they're talking about when people say the phrase jumping up and down. You're not actually jumping down, but jumping down would be like, I wonder how that would work unless you were like, I don't know, Australian. Just kidding. I mean, to me, yeah, that would kind of be upside down because I live on the other side of the world. Holding a door is helpful, holding a revolving door is unhelpful. Of course, holding a revolving door. How do you even do that? Aren't they automatic? Oh wait, they're not. So I guess sometimes they are. Why did I forget whether they're automatic or not? But maybe it is helpful. Sometimes, most of the time it's unhelpful and you're probably just pranking people. If cars had legs instead of wheels, people would have to change shoes instead of tires. Why would they have legs? That is more complicated and also creepy because it's like, do you remember the meme, the legs on the bus go step, step, step? In cars, I think the tires are basically their shoes. I wonder if that's what they were thinking of. If the sun doesn't rise tomorrow, it also won't set somewhere else. Did Michael from Vsauce delete the sun like what he talked about in that video? I hope he doesn't do that, because, I mean, then all that stuff that happened in the video might happen in real life, and that would be like, the Earth would almost go extinct. In a more futuristic post-apocalyptic world, no one will be able to use machinery they find on their travels because they won't have the app for it. There's too many things that require apps, I guess. I mean, they probably don't need it, but they want it to have it so they can like track you and get you advertisements to respond to.